We will start joining the dots of the house first. Alright? So we will start. See, you see this chotu line over here? This chotu sleeping line? You will start from there and you will go up like this. And then from here you will go up like this. Yes, princess?
It's very...
Now we will join this slanting line like we always do. After the slanting line, the triangle of the house is done. We will join this one standing line, the second standing line. So the front of the house is done. Now the two sleeping lines of the house, that is one on the top, one over here, and then the slanting line. Right? Abhi, we will join this line. You see a chotu line beside the house? One chotu sleeping line. From there, do not lift your hand and just draw the line. Yes, princess, you were saying something?
Now do it.
Now, you see another chotu line on this side of the house? On the left side of the house? Now, from here, join the dots, come to your left, slowly, 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 slowly. Next, there is a slanting line over here.
Join that.
Join that. And go as per the dots because it is not a proper line. It is little curvy line. So if you notice the dots are going little up and down, up and down. So you will also join up and down, up and down. Now we just have line left over here. This line will make it a mountain. Okay, so we will start from the left and we will go like a triangle which will take the shape of the mountain. Right? Let me tell you all what all is there in the drawing. We have a mountain. We have a tree. Now, if you notice, the tree, the bark of the tree or the trunk of the tree is seen very small. You know why?
House.
Because it is somewhere behind the house. So the house is hiding it. Very good, Mahira. Then we have some bushes, which is also in the side of the house and little behind. That's why we can see it small and not as big. Generally, the bushes are.
And the mountain is looking like curvy in the bottom part of the bottom because the bushes are covering half of its mountain. It's somewhere, but the bushes are big, so it's covering the mountain.
Correct. Also, the bushes are in front of the mountain. So, the mountain is getting covered. Very good. Then, of course, we have one small house. Now, this slanting line is the dividing line between the land and water. So, here we have a small river and this is where the land is. Alright? And of course, this blank area is the sky. Yes, princess.
Mom,
Hmm.
I wonder why is there a river?
Why is there a river? Because see, generally, okay, there is something known as countryside houses. You know, like when you go to from where the mountains begins or the jungles start. So you will not have too many houses over there. Right? There will be like one or two camping huts kind of things. So, and this river is supposed to be like very long. So there will be little bit of land and bushes and grassy area also. So this is why we have the river flowing in the side. Okay? Yes, Myra?
Ma'am, you can keep a name from me.
I'll do that. Yes, Riddhi? Cutie?
Ma'am.
We will start coloring with the sky. So we will use 056 cobalt blue hue. I want you all to first see how I am coloring. Alright? We will hold the color here. We will make a very light outline. And when I say light, I mean light. You all can see that it is not visible on the camera. So that's how light the outline has to be. Okay? It has to be very light outline. Especially near the tree.
Ma'am, your voice is getting low.
Sorry. I'm saying that especially near the tree, we have to make sure that we outline it very, very lightly. Okay?
Ma'am, can I do it from the back side?
Yes, you can also use the back side of the color because that will be very thin. You can also do that. Now on the right side, we have the bushes. So we have to also make sure that on the bushes also we outline it light, light, light. So finish off the outline. We are going to hold the color little bit here. We are going to hold the color here. And we are going to color sleeping line medium. Not dark, not light. Okay? Sleeping line medium. So you will keep on going front and back, like left, right, how we do the march past parade.
Ma'am, your voice is getting low.
Okay, how we do the march past parade, left, right, like that. But when you are closer to the tree, be very slow over there. Because if we color fast near the tree, then the color may go inside the tree. And the tree in place of green will become cobalt blue. Isn't it? So we will just go like this, slowly, slowly near the tree. And because we had colored the outline lightly, it will automatically on its own get blended with the medium coloring of the sky. My God, such a big sentence I said. Now you will take yellow green 488. We have never used this color. So you will take out yellow green 488 and 233 leaf green. Now in this tree, we are going to color this tree little different from how we colored the previous landscape. Okay? So we will first take 233, that is leaf green. Now see very carefully what I am doing. This line is there, the first line. We will not color inside it. We will color outside the line. And how are we going to do that? We'll hold the color in front. Alright? And we are going to go scribbly, round scribbly, and little dark. Not very dark, little dark. Okay, like not like dark, but little dark. Okay? No, wait. After we have done this here, we will color little bit here also. Here also there is a line. So there also we will color scribbly round. Okay, you can go little fat in some places and little thin in some places. Now we are going to do something that we love to do. That is blending. Right? So we are going to take 488 yellow green and we will start coloring from leaf green towards up. Not from up to down, but from down to up. So we will go like this. So what will happen is our leaf green will start getting blended with yellow green. And the remaining entire tree will be light. Alright? Chalo, y'all can start now. You can go dark. And you can cover all the white spaces also, which is in between the leaf green. But you will first color on top of leaf green, then you will go towards up. Because we want to show that it is becoming dark, medium, light. If it goes little bit outside the line, not a problem, because trees have leaves and leaves grow however and whichever direction they want to. But it should not go too much outside. Otherwise it will look wrong. Yes, princess? Is everybody following?
Ma'am, can I do the top part now?
Yes, please. Yes.
The entire tree.
The entire tree, yes.
Don't do the branch with them.
No, no, not the branch, beta. Not the tree bark, not the tree
Do
trunk.
the branch, ma'am. I'm just asking.
Ha, not the branch.
I'm just
What will be the color of the tree bark?
dark brown.
And what is the number?
101.
Very good. Dark brown 101. You know, dark brown has got one more name for it. It is also called Van Dyke brown.
What, ma'am?
Van Dyke brown.
Van Dyke brown.
Yes, and it is also called raw umber.
But, ma'am,
Repeat after me. Raw
raw.
umber. Yes. Now coloring the tree bark is very easy. We have to just color it.
Ma'am, what's the number of the tree branch?
101. Just color up to down.
Ma'am, dark like a medium.
Dark, dark.
Because dark brown is dark only.
Yes, because dark brown is dark only. See, sometimes we are able to see some branches in between the leaves, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, we will hold the color like this and we will make some teeny tiny thin branches coming out randomly in between the leaves.
Yes, ma'am.
But don't make too many, otherwise it will look very bad. Yes. You can have one or two branches outside the leaves also.
Ma'am, I only have 4 leaves inside.
Good.
Ma'am, can we put all the 3?
Yes, you can put 5, 6, 3, 4, 7, 8.
I guess it's violet.
4, 5, 1 violet and white 4, 7, 8. So we are going to use these two colors for the mountain. Okay. So what we will do is we will first color the mountain lightly with violet. And we will go in the direction of the mountain drawing.
We should make a outline first.
Of course. And that will also be done lightly. So that we don't go inside the bushes, we don't go inside the house.
Your voice is low, ma'am.
First make the outline lightly and then color it also lightly.
We can also make an outline for the books.
We can. So see, you're going to color like this. You're going to go slanting here first and then slanting here. Okay? Because the slanting will give us the look of the mountain. Otherwise, it will look like a flat piece. And mountains are not flat. So 2 layers of light coloring. How many layers? How many layers? 2 layers. We are going to take white and we will color on the top of the violet, and this time the white is going to be dark. Okay, so that the entire mountain gets blended. Please follow the same direction. That is slanting. And it will also become light in color. We could have used light violet, but then it would have not given us the far off look. So take white and blend the violet completely.
Take white and blend the violet back.
Yes, blend it completely. Please follow the same direction of slanting, 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 slanting. So right now we are going to use olive green 201. Sorry, 281. Olive green 281. We are going to color the bushes, and we are going to color the bushes light with olive green, and we're going to go round, 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 round. Even as we are coloring it light, we will try not to leave any white spaces. But if there are any white spaces, not a problem, but we will try not to leave. Okay? So shall we start? Yes. In the bushes part, light, light. In fact, you know what? You can go little medium. 2 layers of light or 1 layer of medium. Because in light, we may end up leaving little white spaces, and go slowly, slowly. Try that it doesn't go in the mountain. Go medium. Like I'm also going medium. Yes, on both the sides, on the left side of the house as well as on the right side of the house. Yes, you can turn your paper. Yes, yes, you can. You can always turn your paper as per your comfortable position of keeping the paper. See to it that it does not go inside the house. After this, what should we color? Should we do the water area? Should we do the land area? Should we do the house? House. Why do you all think so that we should do the house?
Because if we do water or land, it takes easy. Yeah, and I like houses anyway.
That's a very good answer.
I love houses. They keep us away from.
Right. Okay. Okay, both your answers are very correct and very good. But the main reason that we are going to first
Worry about that?
Why?
Because literally, my villa is in a park.
House is on top of the land, right? And river is going from this side. Yes, Angel?
Ma'am, I had a question last week. When you're doing
Yes, go ahead.
it. I was wondering why the mountain is purple.
Why is the mountain purple? Because what happens when we see some mountains from a very far off places, okay, which is very much behind, it is actually blue in color. But what happens, because of the colors that are present in the sun rays, and it is very far, so to our human eyes, sometimes the shade of blue kind of changes to shade of lavenders and purples. Okay. So we are going to color one color in the roof, just like how we colored in the previous landscape, and one color over here. Now for this roof, we will be taking yellow ochre, which is 492. Then we will be taking dark brown, which is our 101. This will be for the roof. Okay. For the door and window, we can use dark brown, we can use black, we can use any dark color. Okay, any dark shade, dark green, dark blue, dark red, dark purple, anything. Now for the walls of the house, we will use deep yellow 110, and we will use vermilion 449. As we have learned in all our landscapes how to color the roof of the house, I think coloring the roof of the house will be easy. Yes, so what we are going to do is we will first obviously make an outline with yellow ochre. We always make outline with yellow ochre first. And yes, and how are we going to color it? Slanting. First, let's go medium. Up and down, slanting, medium. We're not going dark right now. Dark will be done once we start blending it. Not at this. Correct. With dark brown, not at this point of time. So once you all are done with this, let me know. After you're done with this, you will take your dark brown, and I want you all to pay attention. Since the tree is here and the tree bark is coming out somewhere from behind the house, there will be a little shadow of the tree falling on the roof. So what we will do is we will obviously make an outline on the top roof on the top part of the roof with dark brown. Then where the branch is, there we will make little more shadow. And where the leaves are, there we will make small slant lines. Okay. After which, what we are going to do with yellow ochre?
Blend it.
Blend it. Correct. And this time also we are going to use yellow ochre medium, but since it is going to get colored on already colored area, so yellow ochre will automatically become little dark. And plus it will blend our dark brown with it. Yes, please. Medium. It will become dark on its own. Your dark brown. And you're going to make some slanting lines like this. Like the village roofs we see. Like the tiled kind. Yes, like the tiled kind. We will make the tiles with the semicircles. But each semicircle will be one up, one down, one up, one down. Yes, princess?
Ma'am, medium or dark?
Let's go between medium and dark. Not very dark and not medium. So like, not dark, but dark.
Ma'am, I think so. I like the curl of some sort.
Now this side of the house, we will just first color yellow ochre dark. And only on the top part, if you'll remember the previous landscape, only the top part we will make it slightly dark. Now let's start with the wall of the house. For the wall, first we will take deep yellow and make an outline, please, in the whole house except this part. Except the stair part, make an outline. Yeah, so that the colors don't go inside the door and the window. Ha. Yes. Now we are going to color standing line up and down medium with deep yellow, because deep yellow is already very deep in color. Okay, so just up and down on both the walls, on the door side also and on the window side also. Don't go inside the door, don't go inside the wall. Don't go on the, sorry, don't go inside the window and don't go on the roof also. Now let's take vermilion and the right side of the house, which is beside this line, is gonna be dark. Little bit in the center it's gonna be dark. It's also going to be dark on the right, on the left side, so on the right as well as left, but right will be more dark. Okay, so first we're going to just make a line like this, and on the left side we will make the line only on the slanting part, not on the straight part. Now, this is something which I really like to do because this gives the house kind of a real looking house. Okay, so you will just make small standing lines around this main slanting line. So small standing lines till the end. Okay, and this side very small standing lines, like small strokes only up to here. Same thing on the window wall. We will make an outline and we will make standing line strokes, like small strokes, till the window area and little bit below the window. Because of window also there will be slight shadow, right? Like grasses, yes. Correct. And after this, of course, one thing that we love, that is blending. And blending will be done with deep yellow. So this way what will happen, if there would have been any white spaces while we were coloring the deep yellow's first layer, that will be covered too. Do we blend? Yes, we do blend. Oops, my paper is flying. Now this brick part or the stair part will be colored dark brown, that is 101. And here is a little small chotu trick, which is while outlining it, we are outlining in sleeping line, right? Because the drawing is in sleeping line. But when we are coloring it, we have to show that it is a straight kind of a stone piece. So we are going to color standing line, which will show that yes, it is in front of the house and it is covering the bottom part of the house. So it is like a stair, but it is a stair, yes. And then you will again outline it so that if there are any white spaces, that will get covered again. Yes. Because see, when we draw, we just draw like plain on a flat piece of paper. But while coloring, we have to give it a look of a something that looks in real. Right.
Green.
Which green?
Emerald.
Emerald green, okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Deep yellow.
Deep yellow, okay. How about we first color the water area? Because once we color the water area and then when we color the land, what will happen is whatever grasses and all we are making on this part, the dividing line, it will get, if it comes on the river area also, then it's not a big, I mean, even if it overlaps, not a problem. So let's take out light blue, and light blue is 239, and let's take out brilliant blue, which is 071. So first make an outline. Yeah, and you're going to color sleeping line way, medium with light blue. How are we coloring? Sleeping line. Okay. So please start. Because we will give the look of the water flowing after we have done the base layer, which we are doing now. See, the layer that we color first is always called the base layer. Yeah, I'm using light blue. No, I said we'll bring the waves effect with brilliant blue. Yeah, don't worry, no problem. Now, this is a little tricky. So, you're going to make like S wave lines that we have learned. Somewhere small, somewhere little big. Yes, of all different sizes. And don't make too many and don't make too less also. Like few of them. And then when you are blending this with light blue, you will not blend everywhere. You will only blend wherever we have done the brilliant blue lines, and you will blend them also in the same S wavy line form. Because it is water, so in some places it will shine. So if those places are like little white space, not a problem. Yes. 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 Yes, please. For the land, we will use leaf green 233, Prussian green 353, and brown 028. Let's take leaf green and color leaf green in full land place and go round. You try that it should not go inside water. It should not go inside. It should not go inside house. And it should not go inside the bushes also. So be very, very, very. You can make an outline near the house, so it will be easy for you. Okay, and go round, round, round with leaf green. Medium, yes. Grass is mostly like leaves. That's why we have to give them that curvy, curvy and curly, curly look, which we will get with the round, round coloring technique. And leaf green for leaves. Yes, very good, Angel. With Prussian green, we will create some grasses, long grasses. So you're going to hold your, so I'm going to turn my paper a little bit so that it is easy. So what you will do is, yes, you can also turn your paper. You will just make some long grasses like this. We do. When the grasses are really long ones and like thorny and pointed, see these kind of long grasses. Okay, yes, I can. Now as you go up to this place, okay, towards the water line, the size of the grass should become small and you can go left curve, right curve, but it should become little small. As it will go up, it will become small because it is moving far from us. Because it is moving far from us. I will. Okay, and then correct. And then in between, near the house, just make few curvy grasses. It can go inside the house. Okay, yes, definitely. Okay, so like this. Now the last step, what are we going to do with brown? We're going to just make some small pebbles, dot types, some oval types, some small pebbles, mainly near water place. Over here like this. Can you all see? Yes, dear?
On the house.
That's okay. Yes. We will not make many pebbles on the top, but we'll make few over here at the bottom. And mainly where water area is ending and meeting land at the bottom over there. And this is our complete landscape. Yes, you can.